Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine.
Welcome back to our LEGO Land Rover Defender. This is set 42110. This is part 5 of bag 4. Let's get into it. So last time we were working on this, we put the other headlamp in and joined them with this piece. We are on step 702. Okay, so that's page 407 in your instruction booklet. Let's put this aside and we're going to make this other little widget first. So we need 2 of these small blue pieces. Zoomed in here a little bit. And we need a small 2 space long red X bar. We need a light gray 3 spaced X bar. And we're going to put these side by side in here, just barely into that one, and stick the other one down on top of it. Okay. So put that on there, and then we'll go to 703. We need one of these little red taint kind of guys, and we also need a dark gray connector like this. Okay. The dark gray one is going to go onto, onto this side, if you have it oriented like this, onto the red, and then this guy is going to go onto the light gray. Put that down there. Now go to 704. You want this light gray connector like this with the X bar holes. It's going to go onto here sideways like that, so that it's pointing off towards that, over the top of that dark gray piece. Then 705, we want a small blue clip to go with the X bar part into that light gray piece, and we need a small black clip to go inside of that dark gray piece. And we'll go to 706. Now we need one of these green small L shapes, and this is going to go on here so that the toe is going into the blue clip, and then the black clip is going on the one just above the heel. Okay. Now go to 707, grab 2 little black clips, and these guys are going to go into both the holes on this red clip, or red connector. Okay. That. Now in 708, we'll bring this guy back, and let's see, we're going to put this guy on the driver's side right here. You can see right, it's this guy right here. Okay, you have this brown capped end of the X bar and then this red clip. So the 2 black connectors on this guy are going to go, the L shape is going to face foot down, that, and this is going into the top 2 holes here. Okay, like that. Just like that, okay? Now, let's go to 709. 709, we're going to make the same thing, it's just going to be reversed. So, grab these 2 blue guys, grab the light gray X bar, the red X bar, and we'll put them together. That. Then in 710, grab dark gray connector and our red connector, and it's gonna go like this, oriented for you guys, okay? Dark gray goes on the red, and the red goes on to the light gray. Now 711, grab this light gray connector, like this, and it's going to go on to the light gray X bar hanging over the dark gray piece. And in 712, we're going to put a blue clip into the light gray piece and a black clip into the dark gray piece. Then 713, get one of these green small foot pieces, that, and this guy is going to go with the toe into the blue clip, okay, and the black clip is going to go in right there. Alright, now flip this over and put two black clips into these red holes. There we go. Now we can attach this guy over here. Kind of hard to see, but you're looking for this brown cap and this red clip end sticking out there. And make sure that the L shape, the smaller part, is facing down, and put it in the first two available positions. Alright, so then we can keep this out. Let's go to 716. Let's grab, we gotta make two of these in the call out box. So it's an 11 space dark gray beam, two of these guys, and two of these dark brown 5 spaced X bars with the cap, and two of these red spacers. Okay, so then we're gonna put this X bar into the end hole with that spacer just holding it on there. Make another one of these. Spacer on the end. Okay, so then if you look over here, we're going to take this guy, and what's going to happen is this brown X bar is going to line up right here with the holes in these two clips and with this black number 2 connector. Okay, so wherever that falls is where you want these two blue clips to go into. It should be like that. It should be into the size of this beam. It should be skipping 3 holes here, 3 holes here, and 2 holes in the end. Okay, then once you get that into position, you can push this X bar all the way through, and it might twist a little bit to go into this black number 2. Okay, so over here you can see I'm going to do the same thing. Once you get the clips in, then push this X bar through, down into that number 2 connector. Okay, so those two are in place. Let's go 717. We have another little call out box. We want to get this black piece. It's a 2x2 plate with this little clip hole centered off of one side, okay, on the underneath side. And then you want to get 2 of these angled vents. They're black angled vent pieces. Some people call it a cheese grater. And you want to put the taller part of this cheese grater. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but yeah, the plate with the hole off the side. Then the taller side of these slopes is going to go over the side that has the clip hole. Okay, sliding down off to the other side. Alright, now this clip hole is going to fit into this blue clip here. So look for this hose. Get the hose coming all the way across to here. And you're going to stick this onto the end of that. And then it's going to tilt forward, okay? That. And then we can go to, let's see, we can go to 618. Oh, and you want to make sure you rotate this piece in here so that it fits, so that this vent piece that you just have at this angle can fit behind these connectors here. Okay, it's kind of hard to see. This color like that. Try and get the light on it right, like that. See how it's behind these pieces right here? So it kind of fits into this gap. Alright, so you might have to roll this guy back. Alright, so set this aside and we'll go to 718. 718, I need this big green rectangle, dude. Let's get 4 of the longer blue clips, and they're going to go into the ends of this longer side, one right here and one right here. The smaller end of the clip is going to go in there. Each side, like that. Now, 719, we need to get 2 of these 11 spaced green beams. They're going to go into these clips, lined up evenly with the bigger green rectangle piece. Okay, here into this. Like that. And then 720. There's a little call-out box that shows we need one of these green beams that is 5 holes long. And we need a long blue clip into one end of that. You want to put the longer end into there, so it still has one station that it can push in. And then we're going to go to, if it's oriented like this for you guys, we're going to go into this end. We're going to put this blue clip into the next available position of this 5 space beam, okay, like that. And then we're going to push this clip in here to hold that into place. So this is going to be sticking like one position out from that rectangle. Now, 721, there should be a dark gray, there's a lot of these actually, get 2 of these. The call-out box shows that we're going to make 2. It's a 1x2 block with 2 holes in the side, and then we need 4 small black clips. Stick those into the holes, and then each of these are going to go into the sides of this, the longer sides of the rectangle, just behind this beam, and the anti-studs are going to face up to us right now. Okay, so make sure that on the other side that doesn't have this beam, you just mark from this blue clip, skip a hole, and then put that one in there so that it's symmetrical with this other one. Okay, then 722, we need to get 2 more of those same gray 1x2 blocks with the holes, and we need 2 long blue clips. one of these is going to have the small side of the clip into one of the holes, and then the other is going to be mirrored. Okay? Then you're going to put this onto here so that, let's see, like this, anti-studs up. This clip is going to go into that other hole right there, and then you're going to, oh actually, I told you wrong. The larger side of the clip, blue clip, goes in there so that you can push this into place. Okay, so I'm going to flip this one around. So when I put that onto that clip, then I can push this into place like that. Okay. Now in 723, grab 2 of these green spacer sleeves. Don't go anywhere. And 2 black clips. Put those onto the spacer sleeves. And these are going to go into the end right here, into these end holes. Like that. Alright, now, 724, grab another one of these 11 spaced green beams. And we need 2 black clips. And then, let's see, we need to clip this into the side that has this 5 spaced beam right here. It's going to line up with the end of this, go into those 2 blue clips, that, and then these 2 black clips are going to go in the very end holes, there, and right there. Alright, now, 725, grab 2 more black clips. And they're going to go into the end here. This end, this hole right here, and this hole right here. Okay, the whitest positions on there. Alrighty. And then go to 726, where we need this rounded shape like this. We used them for bumpers before. And then we need 2 black clips. And the black clips are going to go into the ends here. There's a smaller little teardrop shape. We want it in the larger teardrop shape, okay? That. And then we're going to put a decal right here in between these 2 gaps for these clip holes. Right there, decal number 7. This big Defender logo. Alright, don't want to put it too high because I don't want to go into this little molding dimple. Space it on there. It's going to be kind of a tricky one. There's not very many things that you can sight on it to line it up, so we're just going to kind of judge what I think is a reasonable gap there and smooth that on. It turned out pretty well. Not too crooked. Alright, so then this is going to flip over, and we're going to put that, these 2 holes are going to go into these 2 clips, right? That, looks like our hood's coming together. 727, let's put 2 stud clips with 2 of those little black caps. That's single stud round tile. They're going to go into there. And these are going to go into these 2 holes on the rounded part of the hood. That. Then in 728, grab this 13 spaced green beam. And we need a green spacer sleeve and a black clip. put the clip into the spacer sleeve and stick that into the very end hole of the 13 space beam. And then this is going to go onto this side right here that's more built out. See, one of our sides looks kind of empty. The more built out side, we're going to put that onto here, onto these 3 clips, okay? This spacer sleeve is going to go on the opposite side from these 2 clips. So, put that in like that. That's going to hold that curved hood piece on. There we go. And then 729, we are going to clip this piece of the hood on here. Okay? So, what we're looking for is this hole right here. Okay? It's going to go right here into this clip. If you can see right here. Okay? So we're going to slip that on sideways. Right there. It's going to hinge up and down. And we are going to take a break. Thanks for joining us, guys. Next time we'll be back with part 6 of bag 4. And we'll finish up this side of the hood. Please give us a like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We really appreciate it. See ya.